Suhan, ability F. Mana surge F.
The Su family's eldest son only awakened. Has a live-in power bank.
100 billion initial mana pool. Even S-tier talents only have 500 points.
Suhan, get down here. Stop acting like a fool up there. The Su family doesn't need trash. Sign this blood severance paper. Take the money and get lost.
Xiaohan, Su Yi awakened an S-tier ability. He's the Su family's future. If you stay, you'll only shame him.
Brother, I'll take care of mom and dad for you. Your talented better be an ordinary person.
You took everything from me. And now you want to push me to despair? I don't want the money. From today on, I'm done with the Su family.
Suhan, if you leave the Su family, you can't even afford a skill book.
Learning successful. Fireball level 1. Costs 10 mana. Test the power. Mana overload. Inject 10,000 points. The power's not bad. The mana pool's full again.
Kid, did you see the master mage who cast that spell just now?
There is only me here.
Stop joking. You're a newly awakened student. How can you cast such a spell? Oh no. It's the level 15 elite monster, Rotro Lord. Everyone stay. The monster's defense is too high. We can't break through.
Mana overload. Inject 100,000 points.
Who? Who are you really?
Just a passing F class.
What just happened?
He cast a fireball, and the troll vanished instantly.
Buddy, this place is dangerous. Hurry back to the city.
Isn't this young Master Su, who was kicked out of his family?
Get out of my way.
Su Yi ordered you to hand over the Babel Tower Pass from the Su family.
I sold it.
You don't know what's good for you. Break one of his legs.
Mana overload. Inject 1 million points.
How is this possible?
Mage Core, blast him. I don't believe an F-class like him can hold on long.
Have you had enough fighting?
This is absolutely not a magic shield.
Inject 10 million points.
My bones.
Go back and tell Sui not to bother me.
The first Babel Tower assessment is open. The top 100 in kill count qualify for key university admission.
Buddy, no one can save you when you are in the tower.
Mana overload. Inject 100 million points.
Suhan.
Destructive power exceeds upper limit. Hidden challenge Ragnarok activated.
This is perfect for testing what injecting 1 billion points feels like. Mana overload. Inject 1 billion points. Obliterate.
Alert, the first floor has been permanently burned down.
How is that possible? The Babel Tower is a divine artifact. Activate the emergency safety mechanism. Cut off the connection. Forcibly teleport all students out.
My assessment isn't over yet. I haven't got first place.
Where's Suhan? Why hasn't that unfilial son come out?
The system can't lock Suhan's coordinates. He's trapped inside.
Nice stuff. This place is going to disappear completely. We have to leave right now.
Break the door forcibly to rescue the survivors.
Captain, we can't get in. Everything inside is destroyed.
What level monster can destroy the Babel Tower?
Locate the coordinates of the second floor. Data loading has stagnated. It seems the first floor's destruction overloaded the CPU. Test the current normal power level. The basic power has also been automatically amplified by 100 times.
Patriarch Su. Tell me every detail of Suhan's awakening. Don't skip a thing.
Captain Shin. I've told you he's a loser, who awakened an F-class support skill.
Because of his mess. My ranking dropped below 100. That guy hasn't come out yet. He must be dead inside.
He must have died inside.
Inject 100 million points into the magic shield. The system thinks I'm a virus. If I stay any longer, my identity will be exposed. I have to leave. The main entrance must be blocked. Luckily, this logic fragment can fake the tower exit records and coordinates. The Global Babel Tower Committee issues the highest level blockade order. Interesting.
The first floor is damaged. My son Suhan died tragically. Though he was just F-class, he'll always be part of the Su family. I'll donate all his inheritance to the Kiangnan City Orphanage.
Brother, I will work hard for both of us.
You even put on a show with a few $100s in living expenses? That's so disgusting.
F-class ability, level 15. Hey kid, do you think I'm a fool?
The panel data cannot be faked.
It can't be faked, but how can an F-class hit level 15 in one day? You must have taken the forbidden black market life-draining drug. Magic University doesn't need an opportunistic liar like you. Get out.
You are too shallow to comprehend. I'm here to sign up. If you open all the school's hidden resources to me.
Can't you see I'm annoyed? Our school is about to... Level 15? Are you sure you want to come to our school?
Absolutely no problem.
Not just the school's hidden resources. You can even use the principal's office. With you here, our school's next year operating qualification is secured.
This is a basic skill for mages. You can teleport only 2 meters before your mana drains completely.
System notification. Learning requirement for the degraded ancient spell. Maximum mana limit 1 million points.
Overloaded mana injection of 1 million points. Teleport to any map coordinate. This is real teleportation. Seal of 4th job advancement level. It is too troublesome to find the key. Inject 1 billion points of mana into the magic shield. It's listed as a forbidden skill for high mana cost. But it's perfect for me. Condense. Inherit all my skills. Have one of my mana. That's 150 billion mana points.
The seal was destroyed. Who on earth did this?
It is time to leave. Blink.
No trace of elemental fluctuation remains. The 4th realm magic array was crushed by pure physical force. When did such a top-tier monster warrior show up in Changnan?
The avatar can cast spells independently. If I want, I can assemble a mage army anytime.
Suai has been admitted to the elite class of Changnan University. Sign up for the freshman tournament. Registration confirmed. Suai is registered for the freshman tournament. Freshman tournament.
Suai, we'll meet again soon. I hope you can take my regular attack then. Inject 10 million mana points. Ignore the defense field and reach the top. This skill is very practical. With logic fragments, we can get the coordinates of high-value resource spots.
A mana peak lasting a millisecond? Is that an illusion?
High mining difficulty only matters to others. You each inject 100,000 mana into the fireball spell. Target the underground rock layer. Withdraw.
Who the hell did this?
The blank skill's purification effect.
Works perfectly on the blink skill.
Well, if it isn't the Su family's eldest young master, who's back from the dead.
Get out.
You're lucky to be alive. How dare you go to a no-name university to discuss me? Director Wang, merge the qualifying competition with the one for no-name universities. Change Suhan's match venue to the Life and Death Ring.
Life and Death Ring. Suai. You are in such a hurry to get yourself killed, aren't you? Inject Magic Shield. Compress 10 billion mana points. Dear audience, next is the Life or Death Ring match. The two contestants level 20 Berserker Chao Lung and Suhan from a no-name university.
Prepare the press release. Once the match ends, release the news right away. Su's abandoned son got what he deserved.
You fool with a death wish.
Kid, Master Su gave me this purple weapon. It breaks shields. You're dead today. Pay for my brother's death. With your life.
You talk too much nonsense.
Suicide charge. No way. What kind of shield is this?
The light spell is too slow. 100,000 points.
On my eyes. I give up.
Ah, Suhan gives up. Chao Lung wins.
Beating a useless person means nothing. You loser, you can't even beat an F-level opponent. Suhan, you think you can win with cheap tricks? Today I'll show you real S-level power. You want to use Holy Light Judgment?
Magic Shield. 5 billion points of extra mana rebound. Hit harder, have you not eaten?
This shield strength makes no sense to Max. Hurry, check mutation cases in the database.
Why am I an S-class genius? But I can't break through your defense?
Genius? You don't even qualify to make me act. Suai is in abnormal state. Open the barrier and terminate the match.
The life or death ring rules are locked. The barrier won't open unless one dies or surrenders. Suhan, you made me do this. Judgment of Ragnarok.
That's interesting. Perfect to test the current shield's damage limit. Remove 3 billion mana.
It's cracked. You're dead meat.
Time's up. Test's over. Inject 10 billion mana into the shield.
My mana. All my magic circuits are destroyed. Su-ai has lost his combat power. Su-han wins. The barrier's lifted.
Su-han, you crippled my brother. I'll make you pay with your life.
You want to fight? Go ahead, try.
He crippled a fellow disciple with dark magic in the competition. Take him down, dead or alive.
Patriarch Su, this is the city. Su-han must be handed over to the garrison for investigation.
I entered the competition normally. I'm protected by law. Su-chin-hai, you cannot afford to lose.
Take action.
Inject 100 million points of power into the illumination spell.
My eyes.
Crack all passwords. Pack everything up. Thank you for your generous sponsorship, Patriarch Su.
Where is he? Search for him now.
Patriarch. The resource warehouse in the old residence has been completely looted.
This is a collapse phenomenon. It only happens when mana value exceeds the plane's limit. It's definitely him who destroyed Tongtian Tower's first floor.
My eyes. My spell circuits hurt so bad.
Shanghai, the doctor said his retina's burned permanently. All his spell circuits re-destroyed. He's useless now.
Put a 10 million bounty on the black market. I want Su-han's head.
The Su family's heritage still has some use. Mana Avatar converts total mana into combat power. Inject 1 mana. Activate the 5 point mana avatar. It can not only fight, but also automatically absorb free energy from the air, and its mana recovery speeds doubled again.
We must have an unofficial talk with him. He's too dangerous.
Captain Shen, it's inappropriate to break into the boys' dormitory at night, right?
With this aura, even his clone beats a 4th rank pro. How much strength are you hiding exactly?
If you want to know, the price may be high.
Top secret commission from senior federal officials. The Lord of the 10th floor of Babel Tower, Shadow Lord. It's physically immune, absorbs regular spells. The raid's stalled. We ask you to take action.
Sure, the reward's the admission ticket to Babel Tower's floors above the 20th.
The 20th floor is a forbidden area that only high-rank professionals can enter.
Have your admission ticket ready. Wait for my message. Even light swallowed. No wonder the raid stalled. Magic Shield 10 billion points.
The 10th floor Lord Shadow Lord is detected.
It's too late for you to leave now. Illumination spell 1 billion points.
This smuggling scroll was bought on the black market for 100 million gold coins. It only blocks full signal for 10 minutes. Fight fast. Grab the treasure and retreat.
Where did these nobodies come from? Go play with the little monsters.
The whole team was wiped out. That's the Su family's most elite assassin squad.
Patriarch, that's not all. We transferred our experts to the 10th floor. Other consortiums forcibly seized 3 of our secret realms. Our capital chain will break.
Chen Hai, what do we do? The Su family can't be ruined on our watch.
Go look up the mysterious powerhouse codenamed Cold God on the forum. Word is he instantly killed the Shadow Lord on the 10th floor. As long as he's willing to help, the Su family will be saved. I'm Su Chen Hai. I beg Lord Cold God to save the Su family. You can set any conditions you want.
Bring all the Su family's ancestral staff fragments. Meet me at the abandoned quarry.
Lord Cold God, these are the Su family's ancestral staff fragments. I beg you to act. Kill the level 3 demon on the Su family's ancestral land.
Full fragments detected can be synthesized into the mythic staff source of all laws.
I took the stuff. And I finished the job. Inject 100 million points of power.
Look at this power.
The Patriarch monster was killed instantly. Wait. That single blow also blew up our ancestral gate and half the mountain.
Thank you, Lord Hanshin. Thank you for saving us, Lord Hanshin.
If you knew the god you're kneeling to is the useless eldest son you kicked out of the family, I wonder what expression you'd have. Reduces consumption by 90. This is a god-tier attribute for others. But it limits my mana overload's output cap, so I'll remove it. My current mana cap's 500 billion. That means each of my basic attacks deals 50 billion true damage. No matter how large the quantity is, they are just numbers to me. Rain down several billion points of power. The Babel Tower is a mana filter. Built by ancient mages to seal outer gods. It seems we are still half short of 1 trillion.
Absolute zero slows mana flow.
Activate Mana Avatar. Stack all magic shields. Fireball spell overloaded to 50 billion. Screw you.
Awakened and transferred to competitive archmage.
Su Han, we meet again. Your spell-casting habits, posture, and bone structure are exactly the same. Su Han, or should I call you the Cold God?
Captain Shen. Know too much, and you'll get burned. Are you sure you want to stop me? Humph. A name's just a code name. But since you're so curious.
"100 duplicates at the level of high-ranked professionals. How is this possible?"
Su Han, your F-rank mutation is dangerous and has high research value. Surrender immediately, come back to the Bureau with us, and accept superpower research. Stop! Stop right now! If these 100 fireballs fall, half of Chang Nen will be gone.
Go back and tell federal officials. I want absolute freedom. And exploration rights for Babel Tower's upper floors. Otherwise, I don't mind moving to another country.
Alert! A large-scale unexpected beast tide breaks out outside Chang'an City.
They've bypassed the city wall defenses. There are lots of civilians downtown.
I'm in a good mood today. I'll do a good deed, by the way. Disperse. Infuse the magic shield with 10,000 times mana. The 100-player dungeon is way too much hassle.
Entry requirements changed. Solo entries allowed now.
Amplification spell. Infuse 100 million mana points. Get out.
Absolute evasion.
What if there are no blind spots left? Rain spell set raindrops to detonate within the entire range. Permanent lethal domain paired with my 500 billion mana points. Even a god would suffer heavy damage from this skill. You want to kick me out? Mana tide. Spatial anchor pole.
Oh my god. I broke through the bottleneck I've been stuck at for 3 years. I leveled up twice too. Is this a miracle?
He carries a private secret realm with him wherever he goes. Not too shabby.
He is actually so powerful. Is kicking him out the biggest mistake I've ever made?
A mysterious powerhouse solo cleared. 100 players secret realm, triggering a spirit chi rain.
It's Suhan again. It's Suhan again.
Suhan, on behalf of Changnan City Garrison, I award you a medal and request you to serve as Changnan's honorary city lord.
Not interested. Just give me the map data for Babel Tower's floors above the 50th.
What is that monster?
I checked the IP address. God of Han used to accept the task. Traces back to your computer. Level, the source is your computer. Your level, Suhan. Tell me the truth. Were you possessed by an ancient being?
You have a very rich imagination. Try this.
Top grade holy water. How is this possible? You didn't even use a water element spell.
The Tower of Babel's level system is just rules for the weak. Real power is absolute micro-level mana control.
Suhan, save me. My father's mad. He wants to sell me to an old chaebol in Qingcheng to fill the family's deficit with a marriage alliance.
What does this have to do with me? Back in the Su family, you never treated me as your younger brother either.
I know I was wrong, I beg you.
Listen up, as long as you put enough willpower into the shield. No one can take you away.
The young lady is over there. Catch her alive.
Magic shield. Inject 10 million points. Inject 10 million points. You are on your own now.
Patriarch, rumors are going around that the god of Han who soloed the secret realm is Suhan. It's Suhan.
Nonsense. He's an F-grade loser. How could he be the god of Han? He's definitely bluffing to save himself. Mph. Go to that no-name university and bring me Suhan's head.
My intangibility ignores all physical and magical defenses. You'll take his head before dark.
Mana tide. Shrink. Amplification spell.
Why you are not human.
This is. He's really got.
Top order. A 10 million beast tide runs amok on the northern border. On God, suppress it immediately. Top order. A 10 million beast tide is rampaging the northern border. God of Han is requested to suppress it immediately. Our mana's almost gone. We can't kill all the beasts in this tide.
The city gate's about to break.
Who is that? He doesn't even carry a flying magical item. How can he stay in the air? They're Lord-level heaven-devouring beasts. They're immune to and devour all long-range spells. We're done for.
Devour spells? What if you overstuff and burst? Mana true form, fully activated. Mana Spear, form. We've dealt with the big one. These leftover little flies are such an eyesore. Let's summon rain to wash the ground. Inject 100 billion mana to trigger overload.
How much mana does he have? He's crushing enemies to death with pure energy. No one can withstand reckless mana consumption.
Thank you for saving us, Lord Han. We Chen Pei Quan soldiers will never forget your kindness.
Captain Shun, energy spectrum comparisons done.
Magic power purity and fluctuation frequency. In the rain match Su Han's exactly. No doubt. That's Lord Han.
Oh no, it's a deadly play. Activate the anti-poison barrier now.
So dirty. Fireball spell, inject 50 billion energy.
Human, how dare you stop me?
So noisy. Illumination spell.
How dare you stop me? Ah. My eyes.
Issue the top secret order now. List Su Han as a national strategic weapon. Don't let anyone or any force provoke him, for any reason. Violators face treason charges.
If I inject 1 trillion mana into the amplification spell, can I shock that outer god to death through the crack? We can try it some other time.
Suhan, Mom's begging you to meet me. We're bankrupt. Your dad's arrested. Your little brother got expelled and became a beggar. The Su family's finished. Suhan. Suhan. Mom had hidden hardship. When I cut ties with you back then, I kicked you out on purpose to protect you.
Hidden hardship? 3 years ago, I ran into a monster riot. On Babel Tower's first floor, my life hung by a thread. What were you doing? While I fought for my life in the tower? You booked the entire top floor of Changnan Grand Hotel to celebrate Suyi's A-class talent awakening. Is this the protection you talked about?
Suhan. Suhan, I'm wrong. I'm so wrong. Please save the Su family.
From today on, anyone or force that dares to fund the Su family even $1 will be added to my spell strike list.
Suhan, you finally agreed to see me. Just get me out of here. I'll tell you a shocking secret about your birth mother.
Out with it.
You're not Lin Yuchin's biological son. 18 years ago, I joined an expedition to Tongtian Tower's upper floors. I picked you up at an ancient altar. You were an abandoned baby. The initial mana surge scroll was in your swaddle.
So that's how it is. No wonder I was born with a god-tier skill scroll. No wonder the Su family was so mean to me. We have no blood ties at all.
I've told you everything. You're a national hero now. They'll release me if you say one word. I'm your adoptive father.
The family severance agreement is legally valid. We're total strangers now.
Ah.
Suhan, we've got an emergency. Severely abnormal spatial fluctuations. Hit Tongtian Tower's 50th floor. Energy levels far exceed Blue Star's tolerance limit. Way stronger high-level unknown creatures are infiltrating downward.
The outer gods can't hold back anymore, can they? Get ready. I'll raid Tongtian Tower's upper floors early. The outer gods are coming. Perfect. I need their energy to raise my mana cap.
Heretic data detected. Execute causality purification deprival.
Causality? Forcefully take my active skills? That's interesting. Too bad you can't take my rules. Endless Demon Spring and Mana Overload are entries. They're passive rules. They're not subject to skill deprivation. Skills can't be used. Let's use the most primitive method. Mana Overload. Inject 1 trillion points. Go.
Energy exceeds causality's upper limit. System crashing.
Grasp the ultimate truth. Clear floor 50. Claim the demigod mark.
The body transforms into mana form. Even breathing and heartbeat aren't needed. All powers converge. 1 trillion mana points converted. True damage domain activate. Get out of this dimension.
By the Federation's highest resolution, starting today, Su Han is officially named Humanity's Guardian. His status equals the Babel Tower.
You blind fool! You almost wiped out all humanity. Beat him! Look, that's Su Han's adoptive mother, the idiot who kicked a god out.
Lord Guardian? No. Su Han.
I'm the school principal. Skip all the unnecessary formalities. I'm back to ask if there are any unfinished scrolls in the library basement. I haven't finished reading.
I will arrange for someone to move all of them to your dormitory immediately.
The real challenge has only just begun. Let me see what this so-called world-ruling system really is.
You are finally here, the variable. Welcome to the core control room. I'm OS, the ancient law god who built this Babel Tower.
There is nothing left but a pile of junk data.
Arrogant Jr., what's the Babel Tower for? To grant you power? No, it's just a huge sieve to pick the perfect vessel. For my divine soul. You, with F-class variant physique, have no repulsion to high-level laws. You're simply the universe's most perfect masterpiece. Stop resisting. Your body and power will be mine. What is this? 1 trillion mana points? No, that's impossible. The universe's rules won't let this much energy gather in a mortal's body. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Absorb the ancient divine soul. Automatically gain full control of Babel Tower. Limit.
Earth isn't the universe's center. It's a high-risk species observation area, isolated by the Abyss Pantheon. Babel Tower's core is the energy source. It sustains Earth's dual barriers.
Abyss corruption domain. Deploy.
Global defense system is paralyzed. The enemy's energy level exceeds Earth's defense limit.
Activate the final nuclear arsenal. Prepare for self-destruct strike. We can't hand the Earth over to the Abyss without a fight.
Teleporting a few meters is way too conservative. Overload mana. Inject 500 billion points. Teleport target. The Abyss Vanguard Army over the Pacific. Set the end coordinate. To the Sun's core.
Ah. What kind of space magic is this? Ah.
A tiny sunspot just erupted on the sun's surface.
Everything was wiped out instantly. Not even a soul escape. There must be a rule-level weapon on that planet. Pass the order. Before we get all details of that rule-level weapon, all troops halt full-scale attack.
Earth's a trap. If we only defend, we'll be worn out and eliminated sooner or later. The Abyss wants to play. Let's crash their base. Teaming up's a hassle. High-level professionals have 2 strong personal laws. They can easily interfere with my mana anchoring. I need 2 blank slates, with unique core logic.
Where am I?
Force space pull. Who are you?
I'm Su-Han. The Earth's about to be destroyed. I'm going to the Abyss, and I need you both as my anchors.
Su-Han, the patron saint?
Going to the Abyss is certain death. Why help you?
If you can cure my paralyzed sister, I'll give you my life without hesitation.
Erase all my bounties in the underground black market. I'll go with you.
Deal. Purification spell with 100 million mana.
Target locked on T-Shan's younger sister.
Brother, I can stand up now.
That's incredible.
From now on, you're the Wall Breaker Squad. Calm your mind. Inject 1 trillion mana, tear the plane apart.
This air's devouring my mana. Mana seeds are depleting. We'll be drained and suffocate in 3 minutes max.
This environment's devouring our power.
System rules are fixed. But mana is flexible. Mana overload. Inject 50 billion points to modify core rules. Set abyssal dark energy as the air here's so sweet. Mana recovers far faster than it's consumed.
This is my turf. I call the shots. What's going on?
You are blocking my light.
The fire demon on the first level had its core energy drained instantly. The intruder's methods are weird. Ah. So what if it's weird? This energy-absorbing array links directly to the abyssal core. Any creature stepping in will have all energy drained endlessly to feed the core. If he dares come, he'll be drained into a mummy.
Captain, stop. This array's weird. That pole's way too terrifying.
Don't force your way in. I can sense it. This array's end connects to a terrifying energy core. It's craving our energy.
Pulling force. Craving energy. It's so hungry. Let it eat all it wants. Mana overload. Inject 10 trillion points.
Oh no, the core support's about to collapse. Shut down the magic array. We can't shut it down. His huge mana reversely hijacks the magic array's control.
It cannot hold any more. You don't get a say in this. Blow it up now.
Great judge. The intruder destroyed the Abyss Core. It's a plain level disaster. We beg you to send divine punishment.
Once I cast my spear, cause and effect are set. It'll definitely hit the target's heart.
Causality weapon.
We are doomed. This is the God's judgment.
It never misses, right? Then I'll let you hit as much as you want.
Decoy Strawman common skill summon a strawman to block one physical attack.
Mana overload. Inject 100 trillion mana points.
My divine artifact was destroyed by the massive mana surge. Mortals, you've angered a god. Judgment Divine Realm. Activate.
All non-divine beings in Judgment Divine Realm are stripped of their life recovery abilities.
Shadow Blade, look at him. Use your mirror copy.
Lock on the target. Ah! Captain, copy complete. But this is a divine skill. It needs divine power to use. I don't have any divine power.
Then fill it with mana. Mana overload. Inject 1 trillion mana into the skill matrix.
That's impossible. How can mortals have energy stronger than divine power?
Target Xing low-level unresolvable garbled code. Scan completed. Civilization of the target Earth. Civilization level. Uncivilized low-tier civilization. The target's energy index overflows abnormally. Confirmed high-risk unregistered entity.
You're from a low-grade civilization. You have no right to access the universe's high-dimensional core. Hand over the Abyss Source Stone. Put on this suppression ring. Come with me to the Cosmic Federal Court, to stand trial.
Bullshit. If you want to arrest the captain, you'll have to step over my dead body. Full stasis. Activate.
Meaningless resistance.
Good job. Leave the rest to me. No one can take what's mine.
The target won't obey orders. Prepare to execute dual erasure, physical and information. The target has powerful space jumping ability. Activate the Cosmic Magic Suppression Force Field.
Within the cosmic magic suppression field, all conventional spellcasting channels are blocked.
Completely lock the underlying rule framework. The tricks of high-dimensional civilizations are really quite interesting. But any framework has a load limit.
Ignition spell, a life skill that gathers a small flame at fingertips, used to light dry wood during field survival.
You won't let me release my mana outside? Then I'll start a fire inside. Mana overload. Inject 100 trillion points. Target and lock the rule lines of the magic suppression force field around me.
Alert! Alert! Rule framework ignites in reverse.
That's impossible. How can a low-level civilization use rules as fuel? Cut off the main cannon's charge. Divert all power to life support. Prep for emergency landing. Lord Suhan, your strength exceeds the evaluation model of the Federation. On behalf of the Cosmic Federation Supreme Council, I'm officially inviting you to join us. If you agree, the Federation will grant you Galaxy Lord's legal identity.
You try to recruit me just because you can't beat me? Not interested. Hand over the full cosmic star map. It's in the warship core.
Impossible. The full cosmic star map is the Federation's top secret. Once leaked, Earth will be listed as a civilization erasure target and face full purge by the Federal Fleet.
You don't know what's good for you. Cloud seizing hand. Mana overload. 100 billion.
How can you ignore the dimensional barrier? And get the whole universe's coordinates?
Parsing completed.
The star map core's gone. The mission's a total failure. Activate final self-destruct. For the glory of the Federation.
How dare you try to die without asking me first? Mana overload. Freeze it for me. Nice specimen. Keep it. We'll study high-dimensional technology later. Cosmic Federation. It seems. My mana value needs expanding further. Ha.
Red danger level.
Old star gods. It turns out, the Abyss Pantheon is just pathfinding pawns. I destroyed the Abyss core, but alerted the real masters, and speeded up their arrival.
Calculations done. First wave of Old Star Gods physical attack is due in 30 minutes.
This level of shield cannot stop a star god.
Suhan, the Global Astronomical Observatory detected massive abnormal celestial bodies appearing at the solar system's edge. It's a giant meteorite swarm of dead star debris rushing to the Earth at light speed. Conventional defense weapons are useless against this mass crash.
Got it. Tell all countries to stand by and don't waste nuclear bombs. Physical mass crush. If we use attack spells to break it apart, the fragment rain will still flatten the entire Earth's surface. It's a physical attack. We'll counter it with physics.
Gravity spell common skill changes the gravity field of a single target by several times.
Mana overload. Inject 100 trillion mana. Adjust the casting range. To cover the whole solar system, modify the gravity direction setting. Switch positive pole to negative. Activate magic shield.
Warning! Dimensional strike detected. The solar system's collapsing into 2 dimensions. We must use equal legal force to stop the collapse.
Law force same magnitude? Then we brute force fill it with pure energy. Second tremor. Activate mana avatar. Basic skill clone. Mana's overloaded. Dismantle the avatar.
He's holding up the whole starry sky, all on his own for us. All global professionals, follow the order. Head to regional energy nodes immediately. And channel all your magic to Babel Tower. We cannot let him fight alone.
Patching up the sky is really tiring work. The solar system crisis is resolved. Next, it's time to settle the score. With the Cosmic Federation.
System notification plane repair completed. Limit broken. Mana cap doubled again. Beep beep beep. Communicator activated. Holographic light screen projected. Encrypted broadcast. Joint announcement from the Supreme Council of the Cosmic Federation. The coordinates of Earth's galaxy are now a top-level restricted zone. Target individual Suhan, classified as an anomaly, disrupts cosmic balance. Universe-wide bounty order has been issued. Mobilize all high-level civilization fleet. Eliminate the target immediately. Disrupt the cosmic balance.
You're so afraid of me. I'll show you real subversion. Taking hits passively isn't my style. It only attracts annoying pests. I have decided to carry out a decapitation strike. Go take down the Cosmic Federation Supreme Council.
You are going alone? That's a colossal entity that controls half the universe.
Too many people will just get in the way. Babel Tower core access unlocked. Plane jumps no longer need biological anchors. I'm the coordinate. Tishan, Inggen. You two stay and cooperate with Qing Shuang. Use the Abyss Origin Stone's energy to build a new defense system around Earth.
Don't worry, Captain. As long as I'm breathing, not a single brick of Earth will be missing.
Understood.
Blink activated. Target Andromeda Galaxy. Space jumps ongoing. Anomaly Suhan. This is the Cosmic Federation's first fleet. Target locked. You are surrounded. Surrender immediately, or we'll launch indiscriminate saturation fire to wipe you and this star field out. Saturation fire.
You're way too loud. Let's cool you off. Mana overload. Inject 500 trillion points. Next stop, the Federation's capital planet.
Suhan, you destroyed the Federal Fleet and committed anti-cosmic crime. The trial court sentences you to permanent spatial exile. Before the wall of size, all your energy attacks only become our nourishment. Despair.
Amplification is a life skill that magnifies your voice, usually for market hawking.
You absorb energy. What if I don't use energy attacks? Mana overload. Inject 10 quadrillion mana. Propagation medium modified. Spatial oscillation. Break.
The defense matrix is broken. No way. That can't be. Hurry to activate the planetary mainframe. The planet makes a spatial jump to escape.
Huh? Trying to run? Did you ask for my permission first? Magic Tide Domain. Let's compete on data processing volume. One quadrillion magic overload. Converted to information torrent.
We surrender. This is the Cosmic Scepter. It represents the Federation's supreme ruling power. It's yours now.
Rule this fragile universe. I'm not interested. Full frequency cosmic broadcast Earth and its galaxy are absolute forbidden zones today. Cross the line, you die. Top secret file. The edge of the universe. It seems the real secret is hidden there. That explains it. No wonder Babel Tower's upgrade mechanism is so extreme. Immunity to all superpowers. Absolute trait. Interesting.
The Su-Han Federation's annihilated. Earth is safe now. Come back. All mankind's waiting for you to take global leader.
The leader position isn't for me. My path's at the universe's end.
The Babel Tower's top authority has been transferred. Recipient is Shinching Shuang.
Tishan, Inggen. Babel Tower authority's now yours. With it and Abyss Original Stone, Earth will have absolute self-defense in the inner wall universe. Goodbye. Test the waters first. Basic move. Tiger Ball spell. Concept erasure. Then let's clash the underlying laws. All powers unite as one. Activate the true damage domain. True damage fails for the first time. This wall's core logic surpasses the current universe's damage judgment system. It's not designed to block attacks. It itself is a rule that represents absolute isolation. Since the destruction verdict's invalid, we can only bypass the damage system and enable interaction.
Newcomer, when you see this footage, it means you've reached the universe's end. And you're facing the wall of size. Generations of Babel Tower builders came here one after another. But none. They all failed. We made a fatal mistake. Breaking the origin wall doesn't require destructive power, but a key. This key is hidden in the Tower of Babel's basic design logic all along.
The greatest truths are the simplest.
Remember, don't destroy the door. You have to open it.
Don't destroy. Open it. It has no destructive power. It only creates interaction and announces the visit. This is the key.
Magic power overload. Target lock.
What is happening? The universe's structure is shaking.
Knock again. Something's woken up.
The edge of the universe has fallen into total darkness. Suhan Earth. S erased by universal rules.
Ah. You want to erase me? Who do you think you are? Magic powers overloaded. I'm holding nothing back. Open the door for me. Third call. This is the last time. No way. Enter mana avatar. Activate skill photosynthesis. The system's crashed. That means I've broken free from the Babel Towers, restraints and the universe's current rules. From now on, I've only got myself to rely on. Give it to me. Hold it down. I see. To open this door, you don't need magic at all. It requires giving up all power the current universe gave me. Magic, skills, attributes, all must be abandoned. Only after you reset everything can you step into the higher dimension. Power's just scenery along the way. Unbind all attributes. Endless demon spring, disperse.
Accept the universe origin gift. Level limit breaks 9 revolution. 10 revolution.
Captain. He left everything to us.
Well, let me see the world behind the door. It's already safe there. And it doesn't need my protection anymore.
Unregistered low-level stowaway detected. Execute standard higher dimensional cleanup. Concept erasure. Error. Target concept value 0. Can't execute deprivation or extraction. Logical conflict division by 0. Core processing matrix is stuck in an infinite loop.
Division by 0. Looks like higher dimensional antivirus software is not that good. It's got a new name, but it still works the same way. In higher dimensional space, the common long-distance travel method is building complex logical bridges. It requires lots of truth points and computing power. Basic displacement is only for one step, moving one unit. Truth overload activated. Inject 100 billion truth points.
Alarm. Illegal spatial collapse in Sector C-137. Axiom City's high-dimensional authority has intervened. Scans done. The target carries no high-level conceptual weapons. Threat levels low. Illegal spatial topology damage confirmed. Enforce rule lockdown. Warning. We detected high-dimensional timeline interference. Grid time flow rate set to 0.
You set time flow to 0? Then I'll add resistance to time. Truth surge entry activated. Inject 1 trillion truth points. Target set to timeline.
Error timeline temperature overload. Logic chain backlash. Access key to the city of Axioms.
Go see how the higher dimensional locals play. Advanced concepts cost too much and have too many restrictions. Blank skills are best for me.
Stop right there. Low-level stowaways must pay a deposit to enter the recycling station. Your account doesn't even have the minimum required truth scale deposit.
I only go in to pick up trash, not to buy fancy stuff.
Stop right there. Low-level stowaways must pay a deposit to enter the recycling station. Your account doesn't even have the minimum truth scale deposit. You poor wretch have no right to talk to me.
I will crush you with money.
Auxiliary system blank skill. Basic copy. Truth overload. Inject 10 trillion truth points. Target lock. The administrator's wealth concept. Execute unlimited self-replication. Warning: lots of identical wealth concepts have hit the market, sparking extreme inflation. This wealth concept's value has dropped to zero.
Now your money is worth less than trash.
It has no actual combat value.
That is because you do not know how to use it.
Lock the target area. Activate space isolation. Prepare to initiate physical destruction. Wipe out the isolation zone and stowaways.
Entry, Truth Overload, activate. Scenario, True Basic Link, inject. 500 trillion truth points. One end links to the current recycle bin grid. The other end is forcibly bound to the Defense Force. Supreme Commander's Life Core.
Low-level links are meaningless. Execute the destruction order. Execute the destruction directive.
Devour all concepts and laws. That is a really big appetite.
Too much truth. Inject 100 trillion truth point. Target lock. Set the Devourer's mass concept to an odd number. Basic addition. Perform basic addition. Keep superposing. High-level lost space suture.
The trouble is not over yet.
Truth overload. Inject 200 trillion truth points. Target lock. Target the high-dimensional black hole's existence time. Perform basic subtraction.
Rewind the timeline now.
Add negatives to basic addition. Clear the mass to 0. Tamper with basic math logic without permission. This person's danger level exceeds the devourer's and judged an abnormal variable.
Stowaway Suhan, you've tampered with basic mathematical logic and endangered the city of axioms, underlying structure. The Truth Court sentences you to dimension reduction exile.
You want to judge me? Your rules are too fragile. Truth overload. Inject 500 trillion truth points. Rewrite light's physical definition. Remove its scattering property. Give it absolute physical volume.
You filthy stowaway. How dare you hurt me? Justice City's core energy, extract at full power. High order law concept annihilation.
The core energy is mine now. Truth overload. Inject a quadrillion truth points. Replace.
Take this.
First City Lord's order. The Truth Court is dissolved. Ah.
Records show all lower realm creatures that break through the origin wall into high-dimensional space are judged high-quality nutrient and sent to the origin furnace. Current status stable. Target code Earth 001.
Test site waiting to be harvested. I see. As long as these so-called creators exist one day, the Earth's crisis will never be lifted. Since you treat the lower realm as your test site, I'll overturn your experiment table.
Basic displacement. Truth overload.
Die, lower realm variable.
You tried to cut my energy connection? Sorry, my truth points come from my soul talent. There's no external link at all. Are you cutting thin air? Returning the favor is only right. Blank slate skill basic adhesion. Truth overload, 2 quadrillion points.
Truth overload, 2 quadrillion points.
Target your weapon and hand. Blank slate skill basic thrust. Go.
Ah. Commander's Kia. All troops switch tactics. Form the resonance array.
Ignore shields. Then I don't need shields either. Truth overload. Inject 5 quadrillion truth points. Return the basic thrust to all of you. Burn. Burn all those useless labels. Burn it. Burn all those useless labels to ashes. Concept creation's cornerstone. Don't use it to reinvent the wheel. Use it as my drawing paper. Too much truth. Inject 1 trillion truth points. Settle everything now.